Hi, it's Julianna again. And this is my response to RIP, a remix Manifesto. And it's a movie we had to watch for writing research for technology. Um, and the Manifesto has four basic components to it. The first one that they talked about was that culture always builds on the past. And some example of this was Walt Disney. He in the video they mentioned how he got all these ideas for his movies from stories that already existed in European culture, and he basically just made them accessible for his time and the audience that he wanted to reach out to. So that's the example of culture building on the past. And number two for the manifesto was the past always tries to control the future. And once Disney had created this empire of successful films and parks and characters, he decided to slap a copyright on basically everything that he touched and forbade anyone from even, painting characters on a preschool. It's because he could, because those were his creations, his characters, and stuff like that. Number three, our future is becoming less free, which is true because of what I just said. Everybody copyrights everything that they do now. I mean, you go on YouTube and stuff is being pulled down every second because somebody has the right to pull it down because it's theirs, instead of being willing to share it with the open public, which is what YouTube is basically all about. And number four, to build free societies, you must limit the control of the past, which is true because the past, as I said in number two, tries to control the future. So Creative Commons was created to try to battle this type of trademark nonsense. And it basically allows anybody to build upon anybody else's work with their limited permission. But that small step in changing the way things are in the copyright business is a great one because it allows people like me as a student to take music and art and writing pieces and build upon it and create something different as my own. And then I can allow somebody else to build upon it and change it and manipulate it and make it their own, which is really cool. So one of the most important messages in this movie, I think, was that right now the creative process is more important basically than the end result of whatever that process was, which is really cool because then you can focus on building up your talent and your skills and not be so focused on what it will look like in the end, which is great for an artist. So yeah, that's my response.